episode of F1 2020 Career Mode here on my channel. This weekend we do have the Russian Grand Prix in action. If we go, and I'm going to take you through how we're looking performance wise and contract wise and everything before we start this race weekend. We currently have 500 resource points to play with. We've got 2 upgrades coming from the durability department. We've got MGUK durability 2 part coming. I don't think that's going to arrive in time at all. Let me just do my activities. If we look on my vehicle, I have 17% wearing my engine, that'll be fine. 41 on the MGUK, that will need replacing I think for the end of the season. So it looks like this weekend we're not going to have any grid penalties, which is good. If we look at the constructor standings, we are 8 points clear of Racing Point, which is good. Now, the one thing I've got to be careful for, however, Monday the 30th of November is when Giotto's contract expires. When is the last race? I don't know what the date is of the last race, and I really want to find out. I will be honest. Don't think we can actually fast forward in the calendar, can we? I don't think we can. Right, anyway, what I believe that we need to do, we actually need to save up some money for a new driver for next season, because I'll be honest, I don't want Giotto in this car any longer. He's done well for us. You know, he's improved as a driver. His pace stats gone up, awareness has gone up, racecraft's gone up. His experience is just too low for me, and he's just not going to give us some good results. However, when I look at someone like George Russell on 77 rated, or I look at what driver, I know the driver I do want. I want Ricciardo, but he's 10.5 million. But if I can get Daniel Ricciardo, that'd be great. So we are now going to stop spending our money on the facilities. As much as I do have 4.3 million, and I could spend it on, you know, these for example, I could quite happily buy this and upgrade my powertrain. However, I'm not going to, because I need to save up for my new teammate. So that is what we're going to be focusing on. We're going to save up for my new teammate for next season. And yeah, that's what's going to happen. We're just going to advance forward here to the Russian Grand Prix this weekend. As I said before, we are fighting with the Racing Points. It's the big tasks for this season is to beat them in the constructors. So I will see you guys in qualifying. So guys, we're going to be here for, wait, look, it's a bit sideways there. We're here for qualifying now. We're going to see what we can achieve in quali. As I said before, no grid penalties this weekend, not that I'm aware of. Where before I know that I was getting a 10th place grid penalty, so this weekend we can really push the car and try and get a good result. Powertrain is quite a big part around this circuit, so I think the middle sector will have to make up a lot of time. I do quite like this track though, so we'll see how we fare. So far so good. Oh, a bit wide. So far a very tidy lap. One thing I've been working on myself as a driver is trying to get the tidiest lap that I can. That wasn't so good. A lot of time to be found in this lap. I think we just get ourselves out. Well, where are we? P4. Wow, we're actually comfortably out of Q2 and into Q3. I wasn't expecting. We need one more lap. We have enough ERS for us. We're going to try one more. We are ahead of Perez. I want to try and see them get ahead of those Ferraris. And we qualified P3. Perez is down in P6. Wow, probably one of the best qualifying sessions that I've actually had all season. I will see you guys in the race. So guys, we're here for the race at Sochi. If you look at the weather forecast, it does say for the last part of the race is possibility of rain. So the last few laps might be wet on the mediums, but we start in P3 after an amazing qualifying session on our behalf. I'm actually going to reduce some of the fuel I have in the car because I want to get a good quick getaway. We're actually going to put 4.5 laps of fuel in. Right, let's see what we can do. As long as I beat the racing points, I actually don't care where we finish. Using Bottas as a little bit of a tow down the straight. Never wanted to challenge Valtteri into turn 1. We're not fighting with him today. We're not even fighting with Verstappen. Wow, huge caps there. Be careful of our fuel and ERS here. I believe Perez is tucked in behind Sebastian Vettel, so
okay, the start was fine. Let's try and move forward.
sorry Jeff, but I'm not getting a podium today. I'm not going to be able to keep up with Verstappen. Got some real speed now. Sweet past Albon.
The car ahead is 3 seconds up on you.
Got the move done. Right, we're in the pits. Albon's staying out. Verstappen's in. Vettel's in. I don't see a racing point in. Yeah, no racing point in. So Perez is going to go for another lap. So we need a good outlap here.
Exit now.
3 seconds stop. Not brilliant. Only just got out in front of Vettel. So great stop by the Ferrari mechanics.
Strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
So we now just got to nurture these tyres. 5 more laps. Good outlap here needed to get in front of Albon. pushing as hard as we can here to make sure we do get out in front of that Red Bull.
We advise moving to mix 2, fuel to mix 2.
See the Red Bull. There he is. So I think coming in earlier definitely made the difference.
P9.
Even Vettel's going to jump Albon, so that has worked. It's created some distance between us and Perez as well. So a warning for the engine now. I think it's a turbocharger. Yep.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Here he comes. He's swept around the outside of us. We're going to battle him down the inside. Albon get absolutely sent to the shops.
Leading the race. Gap to car in front is 8.9 seconds.
Good launch off that corner. I'll save my fuel a little bit because he's going to attack me into that straight again at least. We're going to go defensive. Vettel's now got ahead of Albon. We are holding up a massive train here. I don't care if I'm holding up a train. Well, it looks like Ricciardo's legitimately got in front here.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race. Gap to teammate behind is 13.2
Last time
seconds.
we'll have to defend into turn 1. If we are going to have to defend into turn 1, I can see Vettel coming. We're going to chuck it into lean mix, but we want some fuel for that last straight. Probably a bad idea to put into lean mix. We're going to force Vettel out wide. Right, on to the last chance that they're going to have. Couldn't have asked for a better exit. And here's going to be a lunge on the brakes to keep in front of Sebastian. Bash tyres, we keep in front of Vettel. we're going to come through and take P5 at the Russian Grand Prix. I will absolutely take
That's the
that.
end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Great result from us. P5 in there. I don't know how Ricciardo got in front of us, I will be honest.
That's a spectacular victory then, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. So, Anthony, what made the difference
So
out there
Bottas
today?
actually comes across the line to take the win in the end.
Definitely assisted in their victory today.
Fair play from Valtteri.
They got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
Good race in the end. I feel like I did actually race quite well to come through and take P5. Again, I'm not quite sure how Ricciardo ended up coming in front of us. He went from P11 to P4, but yeah. Right, thank you very much guys for watching. If you did enjoy, smash the like button. And we're going to quickly have a look at the standings. We are now on 161 points compared to Racing Point's 144 because Sergio Perez didn't even come in the points. He came 14th in the end, don't know how. Stroll did get a point in the end. So we gained on Racing Point by 9 points this race weekend. So excellent result for our team. And until next time guys, bye for now. I'll see you soon.